The Bitcoin price plunge hits Cardano, Solana, and other cryptos amid worries of Evergrande default. Will this big news affect your crypto portfolio, guys? Will you lose money? Will you make money? Can you buy the dip? We are going to be talking about all that today, as well as I will be providing some technical and fundamental price predictions for the future. So stay tuned to the end of the video. Let's get into it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another valuable cryptocurrency video. Today we have new cryptocurrency videos coming out every single day, ranging from the latest altcoin news to fundamental and technical analysis. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing, as it's free. You can always unsubscribe and it takes 2 seconds. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, as these videos are completely free to make, and it really supports me when I see these likes and comments. Let's continue. So here we have a Bitcoin price chart for the recent 14 hours last here. This is the last 24 hours right here in the screen, as you can see right here, and we have been following this purple trend line SMA for the last 14 hours, completely accurate to mostly accurate to what the price has actually been doing. But we have seen dips here. I will just circle it for you guys so you can see clearly. We have seen dips right here and another one right here, which is not too good, going away from the SMA, but it is predictable, guys, and it potentially means that there may be another dip like this following this similar pattern in the near future. See, as you can see, we're going on this purple line, and we have dips here. So as I said before, potentially we may be able to see another dip like this before the price goes back up again. But this really depends on what the fundamental news of Bitcoin is really doing. But that is for the short term. However, let's have a look at what the Bitcoin market cap and price is looking like today. We're sitting at 42,000, 9% down in the last 24 hours. That's what this big dip is for here, highlighted in green right here. And what is this really caused by? I think something happened in China, but we're going to be reading about that right here before we get into my price analysis, technical analysis on Cardano and Solana for the future. Why are the cryptos plunging? The Chinese property group Evergrande is facing debt of 300 billion or 255.7 billion pounds and possible collapse. On Monday, the company's Hong Kong listed share slid around 20% on Monday. There is a concern that this collapse could disrupt many markets, including cryptos. The loss in value of cryptocurrency comes at a time when institutional interest in the space has surged, and some investment banks have ramped up their forecasts for cryptocurrencies in the coming months. Their fate seems a little tied to equities at the moment, and the price action is incredibly similar too, said John Marley, CEO of Forextra, a London-based FX consultancy. Cryptocurrencies are also possibly facing a clampdown by US lawmakers and watchdogs, according to this report. Last week on Wall Street Journal reported the Biden administration is preparing an array of actions, including sanctions to make it harder for hackers to use digital currencies to profit from ransomware attacks. What has been the effect on altcoins such as Cardano, Ethereum, and Solana? Bitcoin rival Ethereum has fared even worse, with the price Ether shedding almost 9%. As we can see, it has probably shed 9.3% in the last 24 hours alone, which is very bad. Cardano, Solana, Polkadot shed 7% and 12% on Monday, and the meme-based Dogecoin has slipped from 7th to 10th in the world cryptocurrency market cap ranking. Ripple is also down 10%. So, if you guys were ever going to buy to get some short-term profits, it's probably likely to be now, because one of these 10 coins is definitely going to recover from this dip easily. Okay, coming into the Cardano price analysis in the last 4 days, let's go into the hourly today. I'm going to be going into the hourly time frame to have a look at what's going on. I made a quick video on this a couple hours ago, but we're going to have a further look right here on what is actually happening. See, it has burst over this blue line, which is generally, it should follow this line. It has burst up here with this green candlestick, which is potentially good, but it will probably continue to go down on this trend because we have seen bursts here and here, and it has continued to fall down following this fundamental piece of news of crypto going down because of this Chinese company going nearly bankrupt. So for the Cardano coin, it is likely it will continue to go down here and then potentially plateau around, I would say, $1.80, but we can draw a descending triangle pattern right here, which generally indicates a bearish market, which is not too good, but it could potentially definitely recover from this because we have seen things like this before in the past. If I just go to the further week time frame, and then I'll go to the hourly in the last 7 days, we have seen descending triangles like here. Let me draw another one right about here and here, and it has definitely recovered from that, but overall the trend has been downwards, as we can see with this yellow and with this blue line. So it could potentially go down like this until we see another kind of bump up, and then it could plateau up again, but it's probably just going to go down, and then I think it's going to plateau around $1.80, as I said earlier, until any significant piece of news comes out, or really anything for good for Cardano or good for crypto as a whole. Looking at the last 2 months, we can see right about here, just follow my mouse, we have kind of like a cup and handle pattern, which indicates bullish market and continuation of the growth. However, that was proven to be wrong because it has continued down on this descending pattern. So really, we don't really know what's happening right now. The crypto market is kind of confusing right now because of these big, huge pieces of news like this one that I've just read out to you guys, disrupting everything. So if I were you, I would stay away or hold something in like Tether right now. But of course, these videos are just for entertainment purposes. Please do not take this advice as any educational or finance advice. But yeah, that was my price prediction for Cardano based on recent events of Bitcoin and everything, with its huge crash right now of 9% basically throughout all the top chain cryptos, a huge Red Sea ahead of us. But I don't think this should last too long. However, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please let me know with a like or a comment, or potentially even subscribe. And if you subscribe, make sure to turn on that post notification bell. But thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.